Hi, grade 1. Today in math, we are going to be working on number sentences. And you have to be able to figure out the parts of a number sentence is and what the total is. If you can figure out what the total is, you should know that the other ones are the parts. Okay, here we have, there are 3 red marbles. There are 4 blue marbles. How many marbles altogether? So what we're going to be doing today is you are always going to have 2 numbers and you're going to have to figure out an other number, and we are just going to put the number that we have to figure out, we're just going to put it in a box. So you are always going to have 2 numbers. You're going to have to figure out the other number, but you have to figure out where do these numbers go. That's the part we have to do together. So there are 3 red marbles, there are 4 blue marbles. How many marbles altogether? So we have the number 3 and 4 and the number we have to figure out, which we're going to put in a box. So first of all, you have to know altogether, that one goes, actually, I'm going to erase that. That one goes after the equal sign. This is the total altogether, and these two are parts of the total, so we're going to call them parts. These numbers are always smaller than the total. So if we go back to our question, there are 3 red marbles. So we have the number 3. There are 4 blue marbles. How many marbles altogether? So we know that we have to figure out the total. We know we have 3 and we have 4. 3 and 4 more. Grab the 4, count 3 more. Why do you grab the 4? Because it's bigger. 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we can figure out the total. So what we have to do is figure out where do the numbers go so we can figure out the number in the empty box. And sometimes, just to confuse you, they're going to put the total on the left. Doesn't matter, you still do. This number and this one equals that one, even if they put it first. So here, total is over here. Total here is first. 2 plus 5 equals 7. 4 equals 2 plus 2. Or 2 plus 2 equals 4. Here, they put the total first. And here they put the total last. Doesn't matter, because equals just means what's on one side has to be the same as what's on the other side. So they can put it wherever they want to. All right, here we have our first word problem. There are 8 buses in the parking lot. 3 are school buses. Okay, here we have our 2 numbers. The rest are city buses. So we have the 2 numbers, 8, 3, and we have a box. So there are 8 buses in a parking lot. 3 are school buses. So we have 8 in total. 3 are city buses. How many? 3 are school buses. How many are city buses? Grab the 3, count to 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hope you got 5. Okay, there are 8 marbles. 4 of them are red. The rest are green. We have to figure out the rest. We know there are 8 in total. We know that 4 of them are red. We have to figure out the rest. So grab the 4, count to 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 4, which I hope you know from our doubles practice. There are 5 tall trees. There is 1 short tree. How many trees are there in total? We don't know the total. But we do know that we have 5 tall ones and 1 short one. So now we know that the total is 6. There are 9 apples. 5 of them are green. The rest are red. So we know that we have 9 in total. So that one goes there. We know the other number is 5. We don't know this one. So grab the 5, count to 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I hope you have 4 fingers up. There are 5 toys in the toy box. We know the number 5. And 3 toys outside the toy box. How many toys altogether? We don't know how many toys are all together. We don't know the total. We do know that there are 5 inside and 3 outside. So now we're going to know the total. Grab the 5, count 3 more. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 all together. There are 3 red marbles. There are 4 blue marbles. How many marbles altogether? We know the 3 and the 4. We don't know the total altogether. We don't know this one. We know we have 3 red ones and 4 blue ones. Grab the 4 because it's bigger. 4, 5, 6, 7. And now we know we have 7 altogether. There are 8 animals. 5 of them are seals. The rest are whales. How many are whales? We know the total number of animals. We don't know how many whales there are. We have 8 animals all together. That's the one number we know. We know we have 5 seals. We don't know how many whales, but we have to grab the 5, count till we get to 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I know we have 3 whales. And I didn't even change the animal. How about that? There are 5 ravens. There is 1 eagle. How many birds in total? We don't know the total. Total goes over there. We know that we have 5 ravens and 1 eagle. We know that we now have 6 birds. There are 6 toys in the toy box, 3 toys outside the toy box. How many toys altogether? We don't know the total. We do know 6 and 3. Grab the 6, count 3 more. 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 5 toys in the toy box and 9 toys altogether. Okay. We know there are 9 toys altogether. Total. We know we have 5 toys in the toy box. How many toys are outside the toy box? Grab the 5, count till 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4 are outside. There are 6 red apples. There are 4 green apples. How many apples in total? We don't know the total. But I do know we have 6 red ones and 4 green ones. That's 10 in total because 6 and 4 make 10. 6 children are skipping. 4 children join them. How many children are skipping now in total? That's the one we don't know. We know we have 6 and 4 more come. We know that 6 and 4 make 10. Hey. Why are the answers the same? Because they're asking the same thing. You're starting with 6 and you're adding 4, which means you're going to end up with 10. So you are going to need to make number sentences. You're going to need to draw a box for one of the numbers you don't know. It's either going to be a part or it's going to be the total. 4 apples are red, 5 apples are green. How many apples in total? You don't know the total. So your box has to go at the end because that's the one you don't know. 4 and 5 equals, can I even fit it in? Okay, 2 pages. You have to write 2 of the numbers in the box, then you have to find the answer as well. Kate has 5 hockey cards. She has 3 baseball cards. How many cards altogether? Again, you don't know the total, so the box goes at the end. There are 10 kites altogether. You know the total. Four of them are green, the rest are red. 4 of them are green, and the rest that we don't know are red. Grab the 4, count to 10. That's how you do it. All right, that's it for today. Page 110 and 111.